Hello students, welcome to Eshwari Thaniksha channel. In this video, we are going to study about the significant figures. This is from the chapter Some Basic Concepts of Chemistry. That is first chapter of chemistry, class 12. We are going to learn significant figures. So how the questions will appear in NEET examination. So one sample question I have taken. This is from KCET 2025 examination. So recent question paper, you can see this question appeared. So before solving this, let us study about significant figures, and at the end we are going to solve this question. So first, what is the meaning of significant figures? So significant figures are meaningful digits which are known with certainty. So certainty meaning is accurate, plus 1 which is uncertain. So what is the meaning of this significant figure? I'll tell you with one example. So let us take this example 11.2. So meaning of this is 11 is accurate number if you are measuring something. After measuring, if you are writing the value as 11.2, meaning is 11 is very accurate digit, whereas 2 is not accurate, or we say it is uncertain. So it is not accurate number. It can be plus or minus. This can differ, this can change, whereas this will not change. So such numbers are called as significant figures. So significant figures will have certain number. Certain number means accurate number plus uncertain number will be there. Meaning is this uncertain number can change. That is the meaning of significant figures. So whenever you want to find significant figures in the given question, there are certain rules which you have to apply to find the number of significant figures in the given question. So what is the first rule? The first rule is all non-zero digits are significant. Non-zero digits are significant. So let us solve these questions. So here how many significant numbers are there? So here we will write significant figures. Significant figures. So in the first one, how many significant figures are there? All are non-zero numbers. Therefore count 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 significant figures. In the second question, how many significant figures are there in this? So non-zero, these two are non-zero digits, and this is 0. So leave 0, count only non-zero digit. So there are 1 and 2. So you will be writing significant figure as 2. Third question, count how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So totally there are 6 significant figures. Then last question, 125. So in this, how many significant figures are there? So write in the comment section. So we will go for the second rule. Zeros preceding to first non-zero digit are not significant. So what is the meaning of this? We will see first. Preceding meaning is coming in front of. In front of. In front of what? First non-zero digit are not significant. So here you can see this is non-zero digit. So in front of non-zero digit, preceding means in front of. So in front of this non-zero digit, if zeros are there, this is not significant then. So now we will write here how many significant figures are there. So in this, there is only one significant figure, that is 3. We'll see in the second example. So here these two are non-zero digits. So in front of non-zero digits, if zeros are there, so all this will become insignificant. All this will become insignificant. So we can write here number of significant figures are 2. And here, so these are non-zero digit. So here you can see in front of non-zero digit, preceding means in front of. So in front of non-zero digit there is 0. So this becomes insignificant or not significant. So we are going to count this 1, 2, 3. So answer will be 3 significant figure in this example. So again non-zero digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 non-zero digits are there. So in front of non-zero digit, that is preceding 0. So this will become not significant. Therefore significant figures are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you will be writing there are 5 significant figures. So in this example, how many significant figures are there? So there is only 1. So you will write only 1 because the preceding zeros are not significant. So only non-zero digit you will write. Is that clear? So this is about second rule. We'll go for the third rule. Zeros between two non-zero digits are significant. So example you see here, this is non-zero digit, this is also non-zero digit, and here you can see zeros in between this non-zero digits. So these are significant. So how many significant digits are there here? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these zeros also becomes significant now if it is present between the non-zero digit. So answer will be 4 significant figures. In this how many are there? In this you can see significant figures are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will be writing answer as 5. Is that clear? Now in this, so again you can see here non-zero digits are there. The zeros in between them becomes significant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So answer will be 5 significant figures. Is that clear? Next rule. All zeros in decimal place are significant except zeros before first non-zero digit. So zeros before non-zero digit becomes not significant. So we will take example to understand this. So see in the first example what I have taken is 100. So in 100 you can see there is no decimal place at all. If there is no decimal, then zeros becomes not significant. So therefore you will be writing significant number as 1. So if there is no decimal, you will count only non-zero digit. So 1 significant figure is present. And here we will see. So here you can see there is decimal. Here there was no decimal, but here you have decimal. So if decimal point is there and if there is non-zero digit, and after non-zero digit if zeros are present, they will become significant. So the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 significant figures are there. In the next example we will see there is decimal, there is non-zero number digit, and there are zeros after non-zero digit. Therefore these zeros also becomes significant. So the significant numbers will be 1, 2 and 3. So answer will be 3. Next example. So here zeros are there between, you can see zeros are there between the non-zero digit. So it will become significant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 significant figures. Next example. So you can see here there is decimal place, the decimal point, but you can see here zeros are preceding the non-zero digit. So this becomes not significant. Therefore the number of significant figures are 4. Only if here if there was some number, then it will become significant. But these zeros are coming in front of non-zero digit, preceding to non-zero digit. Therefore it becomes insignificant or not significant. So the number of significant figures here will be this, that is only 1. So answer you will be writing it as 1. You want to try this one? So try this one and write the answer in the comment section. We'll go for the next one. If any measurement is for definite object, number of significant figures is infinite. So very important. So if it is a definite object, significant figures will be infinite. Meaning is, if you say 2 balls, so this is a definite number of balls you are saying. Therefore here significant figures will be infinite. And here you are saying 20 eggs. So again there is a definite number of objects here. So here eggs are there and it is a definite number. Therefore significant numbers here it will be infinite. So similarly if I say 12 students, again here it is a definite number of objects. Therefore you say the number of significant figures here it will be, here it will be infinite. So whenever there is definite number of object, then you can say significant figures will be infinite in number. Next, addition. So suppose 2 numbers are given. You have to add these 2 numbers and find the number of significant figures. So what you have to do is add these 2 numbers, 1.1 plus 3.21. So if you add, you will be getting 4.31. So answer here, so this is equal to, so answer how you will write is 4.31, but how many significant numbers are there in this? So how you will find out is, out of these 2 numbers, so check the decimal place. So after decimal place, if least numbers are there, least digits are there, so that you have to consider. For example, here after digit there is only 1 number. Here after digit there are 2 numbers. Where is least digit now? The least digit is here. Therefore, if there is only 1 digit, we have to consider after decimal only 1 digit. So here the answer will be 4.3. So the number of significant numbers here it will be 2. Is that clear? So let me say once again. So how we are going to do is, out of the 2 numbers, consider after decimal how many digits are there. Here 1 digit and here there are 2 digits. So what you have to do is consider which has least digits after decimal. So here there is only 1 digit. Therefore answer also should have only 1 digit after decimal point. Here after decimal point we have 2 number, but we have to consider only 1. So the answer will be 4.3, and the number of significant numbers will be 2. That is 1 and 2. 2 significant figures are there. So this is how you do for addition. So we'll go for multiplication. In multiplication, suppose a question is given like this. So you have to find the number of significant figure in this. So how you will find is, again here, out of the 2 digit, out of the 2 numbers 1 and 2, you have to consider least number. Here 1, 2, 2 digits are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 3 digits are there. Which is least number? Least number is this. So therefore the number of significant numbers also should be equal to 2. So the answer you will write here, number of significant figures should be equal to 2. So if you multiply 2.5 into 1.25, the answer you will be getting as 3.125. But the number of significant figures you have to write here 3.1, because the least number out of these 2, the least number is this, least digits, that is 2. Therefore you have to write only 2 digits. So 3.1 will be the answer, and the number of significant figure will be 2. Is that clear? So now we are going to solve this question. So here the question is, select the incorrect statement from the following. 22 books have infinite significant figure. This is correct, because I said if it is definite object, so the number of significant figures will be infinite. This is correct statement. In the answer of calculation of 2.5 into 1.25, it has 4 significant figures. So just now I said in case of multiplication, you have to consider which has least digits out of these two numbers. So this will be having least digit. So 1 and 2. Therefore, the number of significant numbers should be 2, not 4. So this is a wrong statement or incorrect statement. Zeros preceding to first non-zero digits are significant. Zeros preceding means in front of the non-zero digits are significant. So it is wrong because it is not significant. Just now we have seen. So these two are incorrect statement. Fourth one, in the answer of calculation, so there is a addition of 3 numbers has 3 significant figures. So add these 3. So here you can see I have added. After adding you will be getting 31.122. So it has 3 significant figures. So in addition I told you, always consider after decimal, see which is having the least digit. Here after decimal, how many digits you can see? So here after decimal you can see there are 2 digits, and here after decimal you can see only 1 digit, that is 0. Here after decimal you can see there are 3 digits, that is 0, 1, 2. So here 0, 1, 2, 3 digits, here only 1 digit, and here 2 digits. So you have to consider the least number of digits. So least is this. Meaning is after decimal we should have only one number in the answer. So here after decimal we should consider only 1. So the answer here should be 31.1. So how many significant figures are there in this? Count 1, 2, 3. So how many significant figures are there? There are 3 significant figures. So here it is given, it has 3 significant figures, which is correct. So the incorrect statement are B and C. So option you can see third one, B and C only. So this is the correct option. So students, is that clear to you? So this is useful for your board examination as well as for your NEET examination, JEE and KCET examination. So for more such useful videos, subscribe our channel and also share this video with your friends. I'll meet you in the next video, students. All the very best.